Rust Devblog 189. Now this Devblog is a huge one. It's a wipe. It's a blueprint wipe, and they've completely reworked building. Well, a lot of it. Okay, so the first thing is foundations. So you can obviously place them as before, but now if you go to where it's blue and kind of pull up, you can put like 1.5 times height or half height foundations in, which is pretty cool. It kind of opens the building game up a little bit and will allow for some pretty interesting base designs. So that's pretty cool. Half height walls are in. They look like that. And I've just found out over there that you can place them here as well. So if I upgrade these both to stone now, it looks kind of weird. It's just a texture glitch, and yeah. But you've pretty much stacked the wall against a foundation, and you wouldn't need a wall like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this down and destroy it, and obviously you've got the foundation here. Okay, tool cupboards. You only need one now per base, so no matter how big this base gets, you'll only ever need one. So I can go way out here. I don't know what happened here. I can keep going. And I'll always have building privilege as long as that tool cupboard is connected to the foundation. And obviously the radius of that tool cupboard will apply to the very end foundation I'll put down over here. So if I keep running over this way, I'll have the full effect of the radius until it drops off, which is here. So that's pretty cool. There'll be no more external tool cupboards. You won't need them anymore, because I remember having problems with external tool cupboards. You know, I'd have to extend the base a bit further than I actually wanted to just to put one in within walls and stuff. So that's quite cool. Okay, decay changes. They've changed how it works this week. Your base will now decay from the outside in, and decay is set off resources now in your tool cupboard. So it's not off if you've opened a door recently anymore. It's all from the tool cupboard. So if I open it up, cost per 24 hours, 189 wood, 76 stone. So you just put stuff in here, and the wood, and a little bit more wood. Okay, the more resources you put in, the more you'll be protected until decay kicks in, and these resources will disappear, and you just have to keep topping it up. So if I just dump all that in, obviously the protected will go up to 5 days. So the current cost is 189 wood and 76 stone. So if I just put a few more foundations on here and upgrade them, and go back to the tool cupboard. Okay, the wood's gone down because there's less wood foundations, but the stone's gone up to 780. So the bigger your base, the more upkeep it will need. And it's quite a good way of doing it, because it's limited to your base only. Because in the Devblog they said if someone lived here and they had a door and they opened that door, it would reset decay values for this base as well, and that would lead to bases just not decaying at all as long as someone was nearby. Which is yeah, I understand why they've done it. And another change. So if I've just put a wall here, I'll just wall this off and put some stairs to get up. I'm sure we've all seen it. People would honeycomb with roofs. So where's the roof? Blind. Okay. So they'd put it here, right? And then they'd put walls on either side and then put a roof on it. You can't do that anymore. They've fixed it. So no more roof honeycombing. That's gone. So before you'd be able to put a wall here on either side of it. But yeah, that's gone. Which, I don't know, like roof honeycombing was good. It was quite a strong defense, but now obviously you can't do that. But there will be some ways around that now, so you could have something like this. Obviously put a half wall up there, and then you know you can stack floors like that. And actually, can you do that all the way up? So if you wanted to live on like a to crawl through your base all the time. You could just have stacked floors forever. Like this. I don't know how you'd actually get up. Maybe you could put some stairs. Somehow. Nope. Okay, so that could be a bit tricky. But you see what I mean. Okay, double stacking walls. I'm pretty sure it says in the Devblog they fixed this as well. And by double stacking, you just... okay, what the hell am I doing here? Okay, I managed to get it. I had a bit of a mind blank there for a second. So double stacking walls, you just put that down, destroy this, and then build back off this one. And you used to be able to double stack walls. I'm sure we've all done it. Not anymore. They fixed that as well. So bases have become a lot weaker, kind of stacking defense-wise in this update. But I'm sure we'll see new things pop up, especially with these half walls. In the Devblog, they said they want to kind of aim towards traps and kind of triggers to defend yourself, say like, I don't know, spikes and shotgun traps, flame turrets, auto turrets, that kind of thing. I think they want to get towards, rather than having to blast through 3 stacks of walls to get anywhere. So that makes sense as well, because even like a 3x3 stacked properly would be quite a hard base to get into.